All right. How y'all doing? Thank you very much. What's happening? It's me, Pimp T, and welcome to Pimp T Playhouse Productions. What's up? Thank you. Well, under the new Pimp T Playhouse Productions, we're gonna have new things going on. You know what I'm saying? New shows, new sketches, new sitcoms, new podcasts, new movies, and more. All under the new umbrella of Pimp T Playhouse Productions. Don't get me wrong, Ghetto Fire Network will be under the umbrella, but the name on the docket, baby, is Pimp T Playhouse Productions, LLC, and ready to beat the street. You understand me? So, everybody come on in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody good? Pour up some yak, roll it back. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, because we got it going down right here at the Pimp T Playhouse, baby. So, without further ado, roll that bit of a bean footage.
Today's show is brought to you by Jesus Spiritual Mint Gum. Remember to get that devil out your mouth and repent from your nasty mouth with a little Jesus Spiritual Mint Gum. Ask yourself, what would Jesus do? And also by Yeezy's Yeasty Cream Yay, the new way to yeast the yeast away with a little yeasty. And also by the Pimp T Show, only on Big O. You can catch Pimp T Monday through Friday, turning it up and getting litty with a little laugh, a little music, and some love. Tune in to the Pimp T Show. Now back to your program, right here with Pimp T.
Do you have a flabby booty and want to get rid of some pounds? Well, get your fat ass up and come on down to Chunky A's.
Hi, I'm Ron R. Johnson. Down here at Chunky A's, where we believe we have the right technology and the trainers to help you lose that extra fat off the back of your neck.
Yeah, I used to be fat. Yeah, they used to make fun of me and call me names and stuff. Fat ass, and lard butt, buffalo butt. Like I'm from Good Times, some shit. One girl talking about, you can put a cup on that booty. Your booty's high, your booty's high. Bitch, I ain't supposed to have an ass. Keep juggling on my butt, feeling on my breasts. Okay? Eating Subway and shit get bigger and bigger. Subway. Eat fresh, for real. Come on. But when I joined, it changed my life. Oh my gosh. I can fit in the cars now. I can fit through my door. And my toilet seats. I'm not busting my toilet seats anymore. I got the same toilet seat that I had last week. I used to bust through them every 3 days. Oh, that ass. Thank you.
You want to lose weight? You tired of fucking people laughing at you every time you walk in the door? Are you tired of not seeing whatever it is that's down there? Then bring your ass on down to Chunky A's and we're gonna work it out for you. It's 100.
Come on down to Chunky A's.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hoes and hoe-ass niggas, welcome to the show. This is Pimp T's Playhouse Productions presents 5 Minutes of Fame. And today, well, put those hands together for none other than Dirty D. Let's give him a warm welcome.
First of all, let me say, my name is Dirty D. Thank you. I know when you look at me, you say, that is a cool Mexican dude right there. I like it. But, truth to be told, I am not 100% a Mexicano. See, now you're thinking, maybe he Puerto Rican, right? No, I know Puerto Rican. I know Cuban, I'm not black. I'm none of these things. Well, maybe did a little bit. See, you see my papa? He's Jamaican. Yeah, and my mama, she ain't Spanish. So you know what they're making me? A Jamaican. Being Jamaicano, sometimes I speak Igbo. No, I speak Igbo. See, when I with my mama, I talk like this. Oh, mío. Sí, way. And when I'm with my papa, I talk like this. Oh my God, no. What you say, man? Oh, you want to rumble with the lion? The lion is ready. Oh my God, no. See? The only problem is sometimes when I'm with my friend, when I'm chilling with my homies, man, sometimes it they come out. The one time I was playing basketball with one of the homies, and he stepped on my shoes. And before you know it, it just came out, Papa. I couldn't stop it. I just turned around and I looked at it, and it just came out. Why you want to go do a wicked thing like that, man? You don't see me standing there. Why you want to go a wicked thing like that? You want to rumble with the lion? The lion is ready. Well, I know the. Thank you. I know the. When I try to keep it in on the inside. I try a lot. It's hard, Holmes. It's hard. But I know it. I only do it when I'm angry, or when I'm horny, or when I'm high. It's the only time, Holmes, that it come out. Like the one time, me and my wife, she is Jewish, by the way. See, been married for 1 year. We're about to have our first kid. Thank you. So my son, when he come here, he's going to be Jewish, he's going to be Jamaican, and he's going to be Mexicano. See? He's going to be a Jamaican Cano. See what else? Jamaican Cano. But like I was saying, sometimes when I get horny and I look at my wife with a smooth, pale skin and deep flat bullets, yes, see what else? She look at me, I look at her, and before you know it, he just comes out. I can't stop you. I just look at it and I just say, oh, you want to rumble with the lion? The lion is ready. Bust it open, bumbo card now. Thank you. That's my time. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you. See you.
This has been a Pippi T's Playhouse production. 5 minutes of funny. Until next time, gang.
The No Cap Podcast is here to let you know that all views and opinions are just that, views and opinions. These are comics having fun and poking fun at the things that happen in real world. So, we are no way, shape, or form cyberbullying or any stupid shit like that. To anybody else, enjoy the show. All you bitch ass niggas and the rest, fuck off.
Oh, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing, all you pimps and pimpettes, hoes and hoe-ass niggas? It's me, Pimpy T, letting y'all know we're about to get this show on the road. But before we do, make sure y'all push that like button for anything that you like. And make sure y'all smash that subscribe button so y'all can always keep up with your boy on podcasts, little short films, and whatever else we might load up right here at the Pimpy T Playhouse. And well, without further ado, let's get into it, bitch. Right here, No Cap with me, Pimpy T.
This is a Pimpy T's Playhouse production.
Ha ha! Already, baby. Coming live from Galveston County. You know what time it is. It's the No Cap Podcast, where we live, love, and laugh. Yeah. So give it up with your host, Pimpy T. Yes, sir. And also, we gonna have that boy Dick with the news. You already know. So get them hands together. I said get your hands together. And let's bring in our homie. Pimpy T.
Hey, what's happening? And welcome to another No Cap Podcast with me, Pimpy T, where we live, love, and laugh. Remember, get your giggle on, or they'll come arrest you in your home, or pick your ass up in the ambulance due to stress-related situations. So I advise you to laugh at your pain and let that shit go. Let God. Find a square, put it up in the air, pour up a drink, and let your mind just woosah for a minute. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you gotta enjoy it while you got it. Because before you know it, it's gone. But while you got it, hey, man, live it up. Hey, man, like I said, we got a great show for you today. We're going to talk about Marcus Houston stinking booty ass. We're also going to talk about Black China, as well as our brother Jamie Foxx, and see how things are going on his side of the world. We got a bunch of things going on in the news with that boy Dick, and a bunch of other things we're going to conversate right here at the No Cap Podcast. Hey, you got to get your giggle on, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to laugh at each other, man. That's the only way we're going to get through this shit. This shit crazy right now. All kind of things going on in the crazy ass world. Hey, before we go any further, though, how about a quick word from one of our sponsors? Yeah.
That's right, Pimpy T. Today's show is brought to you by the Hugs for Uggs Association. The Hugs for Uggs believe that ugly people are people too. And even though you might be going through an ugly situation right now, especially after COVID, ugly people are disheveled, sad and lonely, and need love. So if you run into a Ugg, give a hug to a Ugg today. And remember, ugly people are people too. Now back to the show with Pimpy T at the No Cap Podcast.
Welcome back to the No Cap Podcast with me, Pimpy T. And as you can see, I got a Kickstarter in my hand. That's right. Every show we're going to kickstart our shit off tight and get our energy right with a Kickstart. And I'm sipping that grape 8, right? You know what I'm saying? Perk on perk, baby. It'll be good in the motherfucker too. I'm damn near done with it. Just a little bit of kick, not too much, not too less, just right in the groove. I like these things, real smooth. Hey, like I said, we got a great show for you today. We're going to talk about your boy Marcus Houston. But first thing first, I want to say happy belated 420 to all you stoners out there. I hope y'all smoke responsible and didn't wake up the next day with something you ain't had no business. You know what I'm saying? Me myself, you know what I'm saying, I got mine on. You know what I'm saying? Laid back with a fat ass back. You know what I'm saying? I felt good all day. Now I know back in the Gap when we used to chill and be all in the huddle, but this ain't the back in the Gap day no more. Because some of you niggas eating booty now, and you know what I'm saying? Some of you niggas got syphilis and herpes all on your mouth and all that gingivitis and goddamn COVID going around. Nigga ain't trying to catch all that shit. So we 420 with our own 20 in our hand. Yeah, everybody, we just, you know what I'm saying, toast. You know what I'm saying? We tink, tap squares, nigga, and, you know what I'm saying, talking about them stories from back in the Gap. You know what I'm saying? We all had a person. You know what I'm saying? Different stroke for different folk, different year. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Well, let's talk Marcus Houston. Well, it look like a lot of ladies out there pissed off at old Mark ass because he got up there and said he don't usually fuck with women his age because they come with too much. Yeah, they got battle wounds and scars, emotional ties to niggas that they ain't fucking with no more, and got grown ass kids, and he ain't got no time for all that extra shit. Being that he ain't got no kids of his own, besides the one he just made, he said he believed that they come with too much. And on top of that, they independent so hard that they don't see you as being a man. Well, a little bit of that's true. A little bit of that's true. Not all of it. But that don't mean all women are like that. Just about 50%. You know what I'm saying? Well, 60%. Let's say 60. 60 a good number? 75, we're gonna say 75% of that might be true for most women. But the other 25 don't live that way. They was just like you, nigga. You just had your first kid. They what, 41, 43, 40, whatever the 40 you is. But you just had that motherfucker. And you had it with a 19-year-old that's now 22, I believe. Yeah, they said you met her when she was 16. That's kind of like a grooming thing, you ask me. So if anybody got some baggage, nigga, you got baggage. The only baggage he got is fucking them little niggas in the ass. Yep. Feds say he was skeeting in his booty hole since he was 12 years old when they was in the B2 gay and he was Marcus Houston from Immature. So if I was you, I would just keep my mouth closed on baggage part. Now, as far as the kids, yeah, you could have said that shit because that makes sense. You ain't got no kids outside nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because you were fucking feds in the ass. You can't make them nigga kid. Nigga can't make no kid. But I was saying, anywho, very important thing, girl. Allegedly fucking, let's say that. Yeah, you was allegedly digging him in the booty. And it's to the point where it's so open that on his OnlyFans, you can hear it make a howling noise as the fan blew in his booty hole. You know, a little. Just faintly. I didn't see it. I heard it through the grapevine. Got somebody who watched that nasty ass shit. I don't watch nobody's OnlyFans, by the way. I think that shit is out of line. How you want a motherfucker to marry you when you had OnlyFans and you ain't my only no more? Everybody know what I got. But anywho, I guess congratulations, Marcus, on your grooming 16-year-old until she got 19. And then you said, I do, penetrated all to be damn skeeted in it, made a younger version of you that's gladly as a female. And hopefully mama take care of that and don't let your crazy ass, you know what I'm saying? I know you're going to be highly protected because you got a pass of busting wide, allegedly. But like I said, congratulations, brother. I hope you a lot of success on your minds because everybody deserves to be happy. I mean, regardless of how you feel about it, she said I do. You know what I'm saying? She ain't had to say that. She had a couple of years, she could have thought about it like, man, fuck this nigga crazy. But it's obvious the mama didn't mind, the daddy didn't mind because they felt like they were getting a couple of dollars out the game, you know what I'm saying, having a famous son-in-law and shit like that. But hey, it is what it is. All I can say is, again, congratulations. You got your one, I guess. Many more, and all on and on. I hope it lasts, you know what I'm saying? And don't be in a booty, because I know that's what allegedly they say you like. Don't be in the booty, that's going to incriminate you. Now, as we head on into the next star, again, congratulations to Marcus Houston for, you know what I'm saying, R. Kelly and the little girl to marry them. But it's only one. He ain't pissed on her or nothing. He ain't do no shit like that. It's just, he groomed her. Yeah, he just groomed on the cool from afar, like Bobby Brown on at the Oprah interview when he was back in the Gap talking about, you know, I'm in the Gap, just letting you know, don't be hiring them little young niggas, you got somebody, motherfucker. But anyway, look here, we're gonna go ahead and go to our next subject matter, which is Blac Chyna. Well, look like Blac Chyna and switch the game up on you, ho, and done something better. That's right. Everybody eventually realize that they walk as they walk. And when God tapped you on the shoulder, in the words of my good brother Sugar Free, you know what I'm saying? When God tell your ass, nigga, I'm gonna take something from you, you better listen. Better listen. This shit on the bomb, boy. That kickstart, look at kickstart today with kickstart, boy. It purple went off the chain. They call it Great Baby, that's what I call it. It don't yeah. Anywho, like I was saying, Black China, congratulations on her change. She done switched the game up on you hoes. She done went from Mrs. Booty everywhere, cheeks look all caved in, and yeah, feel me? Got the what's that shit? Had a titty here titty, there booty, everywhere booty, all that shit. She got all that taken out, and she just look her. And my ass, she look good. I see that she let that tattoo of that demon on the back of her booty cheek go, which is also a good sign that you're trying to make sure that you change up all the way live. And hey, that's a sign of a good mama. She look at her mama and realize, I don't want to be that bitch. That bitch is horrible. Have y'all seen her mama? Mama always calling her a bitch, telling her all the goddamn business, talking about how she faking and how she frauding. Shit, her daughter realized that I don't clean up me. This is what I'm gonna be. This bitch who talk about her kids, don't want to see them do nothing. Man, congratulations, baby. I applaud anybody on change. It don't matter what you've been through in your former. If Kim Kardashian, you hear me now? If Kanye West can take Kim Kardashian and clean up all the years of her sucking Ray J dick and fumbling every nigga that she had, and finally get one to straighten her whole ass out, hear me now? Made her a whole brand. She was a brand, but her brand then went up 3 times low. Man, look here, man. Don't play with me. Don't tell me what that boy didn't do. That motherfucker crazy, but he know fashion. That motherfucker crazy, but he know how to work. He know how to make things look like things. He cleaned that motherfucker up. Hey, it is what it is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Sometimes, man, you got to see the value in you and understand that ain't nothing wrong with valuing what you got left. It don't matter what you gave away all those years. The rest of you that you value, let it mean something all to be damn so you can do better with the rest of you. And all your later days gonna be so crazy because you're gonna try to figure out, why have I not done this before? I could have been living like this a long goddamn time ago. But I'm here now, so I'm gonna enjoy it. I raise my Kickstarter to you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I say, salute, you got 2 children. You know what I'm saying? You got, when you got kids, man, it changes up something in you. It makes you realize that I have value on this earth. Somebody's looking up to me, and I need to make sure that their path is awesome, because I don't want to end up like my mama did me, tricking me out, trying to get it in. I want something more for mine. I got a name already. I already did the footwork. I love that. Now let me give back to these and make sure their life is super, man. Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture instead of looking at that bitch, this, that. Now, man, she just woke up and realized, oh my God, I'm somebody's mama. It can happen to you. You can be doing all the shit you've been doing all your life, and then one day you wake up and go, oh my God, I have a gift. And I'm not using my gift. And then you go do that shit and go supersede yourself than what you was doing with that bull. So again, congratulations. Do your thing, boo. Look here, make the money, don't let the money make you no more. It's good to see, look at, and they say you can't make a hoe into a housewife, but shit, a hoe can find out that she a hoe and realize that their whole life ain't what it used to be. Let me clean up, fool. I got kids too. I don't need them out here looking like me when they get my age. I need them hoes to be already ready to take care of mama. I don't want to be living like my mama. Bravo, because y'all know her mama, Lord have mercy, Jesus. She need a blessing. She need about she need to be hit with a super soaker Bible, nigga. About, you know what I'm saying? A Super Saiyan Bible, nigga, and smack the bejesus in her, because right now that motherfucker is all the way left. God forgive me, but at the same time, damn. And speaking of putting your business out there, a lot of people mad than a motherfucker about this damn Freaknik. Oh, these niggas is upset. I ain't never seen so many people come out the woodwork talking about this is some bullshit. Why y'all trying to play back this? We spent years trying to get ourselves together, and now that we together, you want to bring up all this whole ass shit and make us look like we ain't the people that we are. Now, y'all the people that you are because everybody changed. Look at Black China. We just talk about change. So everybody get a chance to change, but you did that shit too. That's why it wasn't good to put your cooter out there, baby. Yeah, some of y'all was out there, you know what I'm saying, shaking your ass, had your booty hole all exposed, letting niggas jab you all in your situation and shit. Nigga, I remember one time I heard from this nigga from Atlanta. He said when everything was popping, he said it was a line that formed right behind some chick in the middle of the street. Nigga said that only in Atlanta, I guess. Nigga said she was grabbing her ankles and letting niggas come up and bang it out, and they put it on video. Boy, only in Atlanta. They said it was so bad. They said, and this is a tragedy though, he said that it was a lot of raping and, you know, a lot of people just grabbing people and like picking them up and just bringing them into the middle of the crowd, and everybody just, you know, saying ravaging and fondling and touching and doing stuff, you know. And they said it was like 100 dudes on 2 chicks, and they said it was such a tragic experience for him, let alone the girl. He said, 'cause he kept trying to save him, but he couldn't get to him. And he said it was tragic. It was a tragic experience and made him not want to go the next year because of what happened that time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I know Freaknik was Freaknik. I know a lot of you pastors right now used to be, you know what I'm saying, freaky dicky daddy D. You know what I'm saying? Putting up in your cat and snatching a bunch of them little girls and going to the highs and banging them out for a couple of dollars and some drugs. You know what I'm saying? They got some pictures of you niggas that might come out. Not saying it's a bad thing, because that was you years ago before you became pastor. Now, if you was a pastor then that might be a problem. Yeah. And that same thing for you ladies out there. If you was a deaconess or a first lady then, and you had your coochie in the house, girl, everybody can see your birth canal, that's a problem, baby. You can't be talking about that was 10 years ago. Damn, it was 10 years ago, and 10 years ago you was still who you are now. I'm just saying. I know some of y'all, I've seen the one lady said she is so upset with them bringing this, and they call it the golden age of Freaknik now. It's called 94, the golden age. They should have had old boy from, what's that goddamn thing? Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous. They should have had him do the whole voiceover on it. Welcome to welcome to Freaknik 94, where will be lavish tits, dicks, and booty cheeks for all to come. As you can look to the left, you'll see an honorable hole getting her back blown out. Runty. And if you come down the street, you'll see a gang of guys videotaping someone twerking. Butt necky. Look here, man. I just think it's a wonderful thing, at the same time sad. I think it's wonderful because you get to be free of this stuff in a sort of sense. And I think it's horrible that they're doing it maliciously, I think they should have got the consent of these people, and you know what I'm saying, and just cut them out of that little piece, or black their face. I feel like the consent would have been more respectful. I just think this is a disrespectful tactic, you know, me personally. You know what I'm saying? Even if they say it's somebody else's, you know, work, I just think it's disrespectful. Look, all I'm saying is, I believe that it was kind of disrespectful, because if it was your daughter, and your daughter, let's say it was your daughter on there, and your daughter now is the first lady of this great country, and you seen your daughter in there, and your daughter got two dicks in the booty hole, you gonna snatch that goddamn thing out the goddamn air and destroy. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else is cool because it ain't got nothing to do with me. I just think that type of mentality is fucked up, and I believe you should have said, hey, I see such and such on here. You think this will be cool? Let me ask if this is all right if I show this, because I gotta have it. I don't want to get sued. I don't want nobody to say I maliciously did something and without their consent. I don't want all these problems, because some niggas gonna give you problems. Trust and believe. Oh, niggas gonna give you problems, especially if they in there with their booties out, the cooties out. Oh, nigga gonna give you problem. Nigga finna call you ASAP like the Rocket now. What do you mean? I want to speak to somebody about this funky ass movie I done put out. Yeah, I'm Pastor. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm Pastor Cashin, and I don't appreciate you putting me out there fucking them little girls and the cats like that. You ain't had that. You should have asked me my consent. You got my kids looking at my dick. They checking out my fuck game. My wife mad because that's the year that I found her. But I fucked these two bitches on the screen though. I don't appreciate this, brother. Or you got to come to the front of the congregation and get this ass whooping, and I'm gonna need some money about you. All I'm saying is, man, it's gonna be a crazy wild time, boy. It's gonna be some niggas out here, you know what I'm saying, committing a bunch of bullshit they ain't got no business doing. They finna be in the house for 3-4 years. They ain't gonna never come outside because of this goddamn stupid ass movie of niggas in here busting it wide open and telling your grandmama to bring it back. Like, grandma, is that you? Yeah, baby, I was popping that button back in the day. That's when my knees were good, baby. Yeah, granny knees were real good. Shit, I was breaking my back on her. Nigga, I seen some videos and it had some of my high school people in there. I was like, Lord Jesus, I can no longer watch this. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't want to look at my people that way. You know what I'm saying? She hear like, hey, what's going on? That's the motherfucker. I'm saying, hey, what's going on? Hey, don't touch me. Don't you touch me, you nasty motherfucker. I seen your little movie. I seen your movie. Yeah, I'm just saying. So to everybody that's right now that's hiding under a pillow, or that's gonna probably leave the state for like about 3 months due to this exclusive golden era of Freaknik. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a bunch of tension in the schoolhouse when Principal Eddie and, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Vice Principal Shouty and, you know, Juanita and all these teachers and social workers and police officers, and, you know what I'm saying? Pastors and deacons and choirs, you know what I'm saying? Directors, and all these people gonna be exposed like a mother. And all they gonna have to do is say, I was young, I wanted to see what it was about. Y'all niggas gonna be dogging them out for the next couple of months. Mama, I seen your funky ass on that goddamn Hulu special too. Nasty bitch, I seen you. Now get the fuck away from me, mama. Don't you ever kiss me on the lips again, you nasty mother. I seen you. Like I'm saying, your daddy coming up, Move. Move. Don't touch me. Like, what's wrong with you, son? Like, I seen you, dog. I seen you on the Hulu spectrum, dog. Damn, man. What's wrong with you? Thought you was real. You real nasty. You real nasty. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of people looking at their pawpaws and they memes. Aren't they Cheryls? Oh, it's gonna go down. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of niggas memed up. Oh, it's gonna be memed up. Look at here. Enjoy this celebration. I will say this though. Now you know why your people be like, don't you be out there acting like a little hoe. Because they was a hoe. Don't you be out there sucking no dick and shit. They was sucking dick. Don't you be out there trying to get anything and everything under the sun because you feel like you the one. Because they was doing that shit. And they know what's out there. Because they was out there. And then they became the ridicule of all the talk and realized, oh, that's what they mean by, yeah, that's what they mean by keep your leg closed. You won't have to be labeled as a hoe. Stop hoe fucking. You know what I'm saying? You won't be labeled as a slut, as a main. Wonder why a bitch don't want to be with you. Not the good ones. You keep getting the bad hoes. That the bad hoes ain't the bad hoes, but some bad ass hoes. There's hoes that are bad. And you wonder why your life ain't successful when it come to women like that, because you was a whole hoe. And all the good women seen you hoeing. They don't want your whole ass. They don't want no syphilis on the, you know what I'm saying? They want gonorrhea. Look at all Kelly giving everybody goddamn herpes. You know what I'm saying? Suddenly, I got herpes on me. Yeah, nah, it wasn't suddenly. Yeah. That nigga knew he had that shit. And that's what we facing in today's time. So that's why it's good to slow the fuck down to just fucking the fuck down and find out who you fucking. Because you might be fucking that one that is that one that you don't want to be the one, but here it is, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? Got you either in court talking about your aunt or got you in the hospital talking about, well, it's like this, son. We can amputate. You can keep like a piece, but the rest of it's gonna have to go. It's too infected. Yeah. You wanna call a loved one and tell them to. I'm just saying, I don't wanna be that one of them niggas. I wanna be free of all charges, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that whole ass shit. Well, hey, freak nigga. I ain't never been to Freak Nick. Round where I'm from, man, we had the Capitol Beach party. That's what we had. I'm from Texas. So we would have the Capitol Beach party and they'd come by. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it got a little funny towards the end. But in the beginning, man, it was all about them college kids coming down with them steps and doing all that crazy ass shit where you go watch them step, go to the bonfires and all the little parties, the house parties and the beach parties and, you know what I'm saying, turning up white people and everybody was looking fly and fresh, and then all of a sudden they went to flying fresh to whole hoes coming out with their coochies out and niggas coming out. Nigga, I seen, man, I was at one nigga and it was niggas walking with their dicks out. I'm like, what the fuck? I knew it was time to go. I grabbed mine and said, let's go, man. I can't even, these niggas walking with the dicks out, these hoes walking with the cooches out, the titties out. I mean, to some, it might look like yes, but to everybody who used to enjoy it the way we used to enjoy it, it's like, God damn. I feel like I'm gonna catch AIDS just from somebody bumping into me, nigga. I'm gonna catch something. Just don't touch me, nigga. Hey, I gotta wear a condom just to get to the crowd, and I do mean crowd. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I understand how the Freak Nick went down, because our shit started going down like that, and it was starting to be wild. Cars all the way down the motherfucking Broadway. You can't get, nobody can get in. You can get out, cool, but coming back in, nigga, is a bitch. Until it hit by midnight when everybody trying to go back home, then you gonna have a problem. But other than that, man, I don't miss it. I really don't. I miss the beginning way they had it, where everybody could see the college kids stepping and make you want to go to college because you see this vibe that they bring into you. But the other shit, Yeah, you can miss me with it. I don't miss that. It just got over-sexualized and became deviant instead of being enjoyable. That's just my take. So, hey, to go to there, I don't think it was that. I think it was something else. I think it was something that turned into something that it shouldn't have been. And everybody forgot about having fun. It became about who I can fuck before the day is over. That's what it became. Who I can give these herpes to before the night's over. Cause my boy caught herpes. Oh, I was gonna say his name. My boy had caught them herpes on his lip, man. In his mouth, man. His lip was swelled up like a motherfucker, man. Down there eating bitches. Talking about they had to eat a pussy contest and they down there eating bitches. Man, and ate the wrong one at the right time and caught that shit on the woo, nigga just thinking about that shit, nigga. Gave me the willies. That's nasty. I'm like, how you ain't see the bump, man? How you ain't see the bump? Ah! It had to be an outbreak. It had to be somewhere. Niggas, boy. Niggas don't think this do stupid shit, then what about it later? Anyway, well, I hope y'all enjoy seeing yourselves as kids out there popping your pussy, shaking your ass and eating a little ass and digging in people's coochie cats and then getting on the film and taking the picture by somebody's booty hole. And then your son was like, what the hell are you doing, Daddy? Why is your finger in there like that? Oh, son, it was just, I was young and but you a pastor. You just baptized 3 niggas yesterday, pastor. And you mean to tell me your hand that put the same hand, shut up talking to me. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of problems. And so, to God speed to you. On explaining that shit, but it is what it is. Y'all have fun. Look at here. What we're gonna do is take a small commercial break, and then we're gonna come back with more show. But right now, it's time for some news you can use with the one and only Dick Toucher. Hey, yo, Dick, what's in the news, baby? Oh, shit.
Now it's time for your anchorman, the one and only Dick Toucher, right here, live on No Cap News. Take it away, Dick.
How you doing? Dick Toucher here, and welcome to No Cap News, the news you can use. And first off in the news, well, it looked like Mr. Pop That Drop That son will be doing the doo-doo brown in jail. That's right, Mr. Luke Campbell's son was arrested with an aggravated assault charge on 2 white women. The women say that he had approached them and they noticed that he was looking kind of weird until he reached in his pocket and started running towards them with a knife. Then they knew it was serious. That's when the 2 white women said they ran around the car like a cartoon. And then when he realized he couldn't catch them, he ran off. That's when they took the time to call the police. They said when the police caught him, he stated, "I don't have a knife." But after arresting him and looking in his pocket, they found the alleged knife that he didn't have. Are you kidding me? This is dumb. It's downright stupid. I don't know what's wrong with these kids these days. Also in the news, well, we want to send out a congratulations to G. Davis on his win against Ryan Garcia. He knocked him out in the 7th round with a body shot. Yes, sir. That looked like it hurt. Well, after such, him and Money Mayweather went over to GOAT a little bit. Let's talk a little mess to the one and only Oscar De La Hoya man. And after he said what he said, it looked like De La Hoya man was not happy about it. In which they stated that he left his boxer behind and went probably back in the back, just waiting on him to get done doing whatever he was doing. Instead of standing by as champion. Regardless if you lost, you're still a champion. You took it on the chin, buddy. You took it on the chin. Also in the news, speaking of angry Latinos, it looked like John Leguizamo was mad about the Mario movie. Being that he was in the first Mario movie that was shot, he felt like there was no Mexicans in the Mario show. And he wondered why there was no Mexicans. He stated, and I quote, Cheech could have been the little mushroom. J-Lo could have been, princess. But instead, there were no Mexicans. None whatsoever. And he's hardly pissed. Quick question, if you don't mind. Wasn't Mario Italiano? Did he not say Mamma Mia? I'm just saying, every time I played Mario, I remember the back in the days after a while, he was like, Mario! It wasn't Mario, man. It was Mario! And you know what I'm saying? I've never seen him go Mario, man. Or Mario. Also in the news, well, it looked like Don Lennon and Tucker Witcherface were both fired from their jobs. But like Fox and CNN gave up on their 10-year plus bets, I guess from overpopularity. Some say it might be because they're thinking about bringing Donald Trump back, and those are the two guys that will square up. Well, we don't know what really happened, but who's to say? We know this, they didn't fire him the proper way. They called their agents and told them, well, they're no longer needing their sustenance. Whatever they have, they can do something better somewhere else. But I'll tell you this, it doesn't matter, because when you're popular, baby, someone always wants you there. And it looked like News Nation is trying to get them over there, as well as Rick Ross saying that there's always an opening at Wingstop. Respectful little son of a fat. I don't understand. But that probably would be cute to see Don Lennon, working at Wingstop. He'd probably change the lemon pepper to the Don Lemon Pepper. I can see him just talking this. No, I can't see it. This is so disrespectful. Also on the news, well, it looked like Suge Knight's a little pissed about Snoop Dogg owning Death Row. He said he probably got it illegally. Ain't no way that he owned it. And if he was free, he wouldn't have had nothing to do with him having any parts of owning Death Row. But by the grace of God and how Jesus works, well, we can just say, you where you supposed to be, and he's where he's supposed to be. In the driver's seat. So sit back, kick back, and let the thoughts be free. Laugh and sweet, but you can't do that though. In sadder news, well, it looked like Drake Bell is threatening suicide. He said after the people on the internet won't leave him alone, in the words of Michael Jackson. He said after pleading a lower charge of attempt of child endangerment, he was sentenced to 2 years of parole. And everybody is saying on the internet that he should have been registered as the pedophile. See how I did that? A little spin on. Yeah, because I didn't know if we could say pedophile. Well, he's screaming, no, because he's tired of it and telling people, please stop, because he's thinking about committing suicide. His wife already left him. He's having so many legal problems. All he wants to do is just have a seat. Coconut smile. Please. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to look at the story a little bit better. I know it's more to this. Is that the one from Drake and Josh? Kind of can see how that can happen. Now it's time for trash news. And in trash news, it looked like Mr. Booty Eater himself, Kevin Gates, is under scrutiny after a Trisecticon said he ate his man-cooter for over 2 hours. He said he went down there and munched on his man-cooter, all to be damned. After that, he put his tongue so deep into his butthole until he can feel Kevin Gates tickling his turds. He said Kevin Gates ate his ass so good that he came 7 times. I no longer can talk about this, so I will let her finish the rest of the story. Yes. I'm sorry. You can't play it. Why not? It breaks too many. There's too many S and. You're a hater. I'll get fined. How much is the fine? How much? we won't be doing that. We won't be. Well, that's our time. Tune in next time with me, your anchorman, Dick Toucher here at the No Cap News. The news you can use. And remember, wash, rinse, and sanitize.
This has been your anchorman, Dick Toucher. Now back to Pippy T at the No Cap Podcast.
Ooh. Hey, boy, that boy Dick is an asshole, boy. Hey, look here, man. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. I know this, though. The world is very different now. I know that shit for a fact. The world is very different now. Things that didn't make sense back in the day somehow make sense now. The brother, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Luke, your son, I pray for him. Pray he finds some help, because it's obvious something ain't right with his head. And that goddamn Kevin Gates one, allegedly eating man booty. You know what I'm saying? Look at here, man. I know you a freak. I know you probably don't give a fuck, and you might want to be the first nigga to eat a transsexual out. But nigga, all I'm saying is, damn. Allegedly now. But at the same time, damn. I'm just saying, to each his own, but don't bring that shit around my home. You might get shot. Well, I know a lot of people heard through the grapevine about our brother, Jamie Foxx. We don't know what the crisis was or is still. There's a bunch of speculation on did he have a stroke, was he poisoned? You know what I'm saying? They're saying that some people trying to, you know what I'm saying, scheme some money out of him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. It is Hollywood. But all I know is stress is real. That's all I'm gonna say. Even if none of that shit is real, the stress of going through anything, dealing with, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood, and trying to complete tasks while going through bullshit is stressful. Trying to make a movie, trust me and believe, I understand. With dealing with people who don't want to work right or whatever the shit is, people trying to stop your shit, it's stressful. So I'm just hoping it was stress. I'm praying it ain't nothing to do with nobody trying to take my brother out. That's one of my favorite comedians. You know, he up there with my greats. You know what I'm saying? I put him in my top 10 list. All you know what I'm saying? He up there with my top 10. But like I said, it's horrible if somebody did try to take my brother out. And it's hard to understand why was somebody trying to blackmail him. They said for $55,000. You know, they're saying it's the same people that try to do other people in Hollywood. You know, when they feel like they got something on you, they're gonna threaten you with some lies or some bullshit about videos or movies or whatever they think they got on you. It is what it is. But stress is real. Health, mental health is real. Do something about anything, and take your ass at the first sign. Don't wait till the ninth sign. Go take your ass the first sign you feel like something's wrong with you, health-wise. I'm glad they caught my brother at a good time, you know what I'm saying, early, and whatever was going on with him, and they got him back to the point where he's revived, and he might be talking, because I heard he talking to the police. So I ain't no telling what's really going on, and I'm pretty much sure we're going to figure it out later when he got enough strength to let it all out and feel like he's comfortable. Until then, we can speculate all we want, but it's good to know that the brother's doing better than what he was when he went in. I think we all can say that we will appreciate your comeback, a healthy comeback at that. So take your time and do it right, my brother. There's no need to speed. As long as you get your shit together, we good. Also, man, I want to talk about mental health because another one of our brothers, Designer, pulled a dick out on an airplane. Now they're saying it was due to a chemical imbalance that made him feel like he was somewhere else and he just wanted to show dick muscle. Ain't no telling on how that go, but he did say he was feeling bad or feeling ill, and they gave him something while overseas that didn't mix with him chemically, and it made him a little off, and he pulled his dick out in response to being that way. I want to say again, mental health is real. I'm so happy he checked himself in and he's working on him, because any other motherfucker would have just said, man, I had a moment, and my dick wanted to see what was up, and I let him see what's up. So that's all it was. It was just a moment in time. It's good to know that you recognize that wasn't good, and you want to get yourself some help before it becomes something worse or becomes something else. So I applaud you, my brother. I applaud anybody who don't lie to themselves, look at themselves in the mirror and realize I might have a problem, and try to help yourself. Because if you don't, you will be that nigga that everybody talk about in the news. Like right now, they talking about your ass in the news and pulling your dick out. Right now, they talking about my brother, the boxer, who beat the shit out of his ex-girlfriend, and all they saying now that might be allegedly a lie. They got her showing her out and about, having a good time, and enjoying herself out there in the game, you know what I'm saying? Drinking, getting fucked up with all her friends, texting them some fucking weird text messages, as they said. And then they got the fact that a driver said he didn't even much raise his voice. It was that bitch doing all that crazy shit. All he did was stop the car, let him out, and then let them go do what they wanted to do. Now, we gonna find out what all is true. And if it ain't true, I mean, shit, nigga, no, that was a good one. That was a good smooth yay. You almost smooth yay the nigga. But all I can say is, man, brothers, stop beating these bitches. Get with somebody that don't require ass beating in order to do something in life. If that bitch you with requires an ass whooping, you might want to go and find you somebody else to fuck with, because don't nobody need to be putting no hands on nobody. And if you got to put your hands on somebody, well, you don't need that bitch. And I'm glad he's out of the situation. I'm hoping that it's not what it is, and it's absolutely what they're saying now, because that would make more sense on how the car, when he came over to the house, he found her on the floor naked and whatnot. He probably got pissed off and asked her what the hell you did and everything else. You know what I'm saying? She probably, you know what I'm saying, drunk still, jumped up. You know what I'm saying? He probably grabbed her hand from her talking shit. I'm trying to hit him or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably pushed it away where she got a little scar on her finger. You know what I'm saying? A little something behind her head. That might have came from her. You know what I'm saying? Doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because they do that so much. She might have been fucked up and did it, you know what I'm saying, while drunk, or coming home trying to take off her clothes. Who knows? Who knows? But I tell you this. I find it funny that a motherfucker beat your ass and all you have is a finger that's fucked up and a little scratch behind your neck. But nigga beat the shit out you. I don't understand it. Well, I don't get it. I'm not saying that nigga did it or not, but all I'm saying is, that's all I'm really saying. We gonna see, as this new evidence they say they got, we gonna see. Because who knows? But they do got video of her partying and living it up and not complaining about the finger that was messed up, and drinking with the same hand and doing this here with her hair and so on and so forth. So, and that's the day before. So 9 times out of 10 she got fucked up, came back home fucked up. He found her fucked up. Probably was pissed off because she was so fucked up. Said a couple of words loudly enough to make somebody call some people. And when they call them and they arrive, they see her, you know what I'm saying, discombobulated, and her finger might be a little scratch, and her behind the ear a little scratch, and they just go all the way left because he's a black man who plays a boxer. Well, all I can say is, I hope that's true, that you're just a black man who plays a boxer and not somebody that got accused of something that he really did do. Well, all I can say is, damn, damn, damn. got to be more careful. Not saying that a sister wouldn't do that to your ass, because there's a couple of these bitches out there that are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's just sad to see. Nonetheless. Very sad to see. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's our show. If you'd like to see more of me, you can check me out on Big O under ID Worldwide Player. Guaranteed to get your giggle on. As well as on Facebook under R Pimpy T. And always right here, baby. Pimpy T Playhouse on your YouTube. Well, I had a great time with y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Remember to live, love, and laugh. Let shit go. And, pray for somebody who might need some prayer. Especially our brother Jamie Foxx and our brother Designer who lost his mind for a minute. Telling why, but he did, and he pulled the dick out. Well, I hope you and your dick are feeling fine, sir, and not going through no more stressful time. Jamie, Godspeed to you, brother, on your health, and hopefully to see you soon talking about it and making it funny like Richard Pryor did. And for everyone else, hey, thank you for turning up with me. And all you haters, suck it easy and swallow it slow. You never know what you're gonna get. Until next time. God damn it. Well, that's our time, ladies and gentlemen. And until next time, we hope y'all enjoyed it right here with us at the Pimpy T Playhouse Productions. Again, I'm Pimpy T, saying El Deuceador. -1 to all you haters out there. Remember to suck it easy and swallow it slow. Take a deep gulp. Blow it out. The taste is going to move you once you plop it in your mouth. All right, then now. All right. Until next time.